It's one round, right? We're looking at a best of 6, so going in here, I think that they can still win. I think these guys have a lot of skill. I love the angle that Kors is taking right here. Love this angle.
Yeah,
he's actually pick up this kill here. He's going to get a couple hit markers on him.
He doesn't get the kill, but he's going to go ahead and right here, Cyclone UC. He's going to throw a grenade, try to get that kill right there, but doesn't, and makes like kind of a smart move out of this. He puts down maybe kind of not emotion, a trophy system, and Cyclone getting that dirty kill right there as he almost goes in for that kill, but he does get the kill, and he might have went for the bomb plant, and now the bomb is down, and it looks like Drank E-Girls Hit Me Up is going to be the last one here with a 1v3 situation.
So he's got time, but man, he's got to be super, super careful in this 1v3 situation. This is not looking good for him, but he is playing it smart. I think he's just got to take it as slow as possible and see if he can pick them off individually, but this UC squad is very, very smart.
I mean, all he has to do is, there's 3 people against 1, and he has to defuse the bomb, and right there,
he does get spotted.
It's just going to be, it would be too easy for him. I mean, seeing he's the last one alive, 3 other people, that's 3 people that can either, number 1, take him out, or even just listen for those buttons that are going to go down there on that bomb. So, I mean, 1v3 situation, not the best for him, and that's actually going to bring UC up 3-0 in this best of 6 on Search and Destroy on Sovereign.
So I think one thing that is really big in this game is that, man, your ARs are your support. They're going to be watching every situation and kind of making sure that these subs are getting taken care of, especially watching the streets. And I think that when you're up players in an S&D, it makes it easy, and that's a simple thing. But I think that has to be a concept throughout the game when all 4 players are alive. And I think we haven't really been seeing as much of Karizma. That was Blom who got taken out there by Frost.
But the thing is, see, in Search and Destroy is me personally, when I'm playing this, I like to, when I'm casting, I like to kind of relate everything to what I would do in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm playing with like a team or whatever, first pick, first death is always the biggest thing, and that's what I'm going to do. Because, I mean, as soon as one person goes down, sets the tone, kind of just sets the tone on how they're going to have to play throughout the entire match. So right here, as I'm talking, Kors the God is going to go, looks like he's going to go for the B. Oh, he is spotted and is going to get taken, or not taken out, but he's going to get hurt a little bit. So 4v1 situation, it's going to be really hard. Number 1 there on offense, and is he going to get that kill? He doesn't.
Kind of panicked a little bit there.
He panicked there. I mean, 1v4 situation, and he was around the wall. He did have him pretty weak though. But it doesn't look like he actually takes him out. It was, who was that? Scruffy.
So it was
gonna
the
get
panic
that
actually got him killed.
Yeah, exactly.
So if he had just stayed calm and remembered his training.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if he would have just stayed there and not kind of like, I guess, try to challenge that gunfight, he might have been able to go out of that alive, but then it would still be a 1v3 situation. Kind of hard for him, but let's just go ahead and stay on this offensive side and see what this UC squad decides to do.
Scruffy is just taking over this game, and you got to think that the AR players in this game type, in Search and Destroy typically, especially on Sovereign, just kind of take over, and I think that's what, I think that's the difference in this game.
Definitely. So right here, it looks, if you look at the mini map, they are all going towards the right side, and they're trying to make it not as obvious that they're going for this side. They're trying to send a little bit of one person around, actually. I don't know who that is. I'm going to try to find him as soon right here. Drank E-Girls is going to go ahead and get that drop shot and get that kill. So, I mean, right now, 2v3 situation. And it's just, actually, no, it's a 1v3 situation. Ninja being the last one alive, and he is 5-1, so he might just be able to take this one out. What's he got to do with 39 seconds left? He is on offense, and we all know offense. Offense is one of the hardest rounds to win by yourself.
Yep, and that was big. See, they're getting loud now. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I think Drank E-Girls made a huge play in green room there by picking up that kill, and that's what they need. They need a spark. They need somebody to step up, and let's see if it's Drank. So let's kick it off this round, starting with Drank E-Girls.
Yeah, we'll stay on this offensive side, and it looks like, I don't know, they're kind of going around, they're trying to strategize and see exactly what they're going to be doing. Oh, it looks like Drank E-Girls actually switches from that sub to the Remington, so I don't know if he's going to maybe stay back a little bit, but we'll go ahead and see, as they're going for a pretty aggressive B push here. He does have that red dot or that blue dot, and for some reason, I always say, when I see people playing, they usually have the blue dot. I don't know why. Me personally, I think it's pretty effective. I think it's better than red dot, actually.
I love it. It's so easy on the eyes. I think that's what I like about it.
I don't know if it's easy on the eyes.
I'm so used to the red dot, but the blue dot is like the nice cousin of the red dot.
I guess you can kind of say it that way, but right here, Kors the God is going to be able to take out one guy, but he is getting hurt from the side. Oh, he does get taken out, and the big thing about that kill right there is that he is the bomb carrier. So all that his team has to do is call out that the bomb carrier is down, and once that happens, all they have to do is make sure nobody's able to get that bomb, because if they're not able to get the bomb, they're not able to plan, and they won't be able to take that round.
So we're looking at yet again another 1v3 situation for Team Karizma. The prefix being the only one alive for his team, and this is, I gotta disagree, man. You lose 2 rounds where your last player is at bottom control. I don't know if I like that. That just seems like a very, very bad positioning. So we'll see if maybe, man, this is not looking too hot for Team Karizma, but I know they got it in them. So I'd just love to see them come out on fire. Like, this is it. This is it. You guys have to come out. So
I mean, see, the thing is actually, it looks like broadcaster mode is going to be weird on us again, and I actually didn't think it was going to do this, but it's just fine. We'll go ahead and do it exactly how it's going right now. It is going to be 4v4 as we started out here, and we're going to go and just go and see the bomb carrier right here, and he is going to be going for this aggressive bomb push over to the B flag, really. I mean, it's going to be really good for him.
So
I think
mine
exactly.
is actually working, so we're going to
Oh, yours is going to go? All right, sweet. So we'll see it. Core's the god right here. Okay, we'll see exactly what happens. It looks like it is going to be a 4v4 situation right here, playing a little bit passively and still not, I mean, it's not going to be a bad thing for him. Both teams, like we saw the very first round of this, they were able to, as the prefix does go down, they're not going to be playing, I mean, they're playing passive, they're playing a little bit aggressive, and that's a good thing. You got to have a little bit of a mixture in your playing.
I agree. I think on this last round, I think you really got to be aggressive with Team Karizma. I love what Kors is doing. He's getting in there. He's going to pick up that kill, and he's looks like we have a 1v1 situation right now.
It is a 1v1 situation. It's Frost UC versus Kors the God.
So Kors, this is it, buddy. Like, this is you. This is you. This is where you step up. He wins this fight, he gets in his team's face, he starts slapping hands and saying, hey, we're going in, we're still alive, I'm going to keep us alive.
He can't necessarily do that with only 12 seconds left. I mean, if he wanted to, he might kind of mess up his shot a little bit. But the bomb is going to go down at B, but Kors has a perfect angle on him. He is able to take him out, and that one kill going up 5-2. I mean, they just did get another win. But that's going to give them a little bit of motivation. Now, the thing is, I mean, they are down 5-2, and one team only has to win one, as the other side only has to win, I mean, or one has to win one has to win 3 or 4 actually.
Crazier things have happened.
Yeah, I mean,
crazier things have happened. I told you that this team could come back and do this, so I'd love to see Kors is stepping up for his team, and I would expect that to happen. But this UC squad is very composed, so I would expect Scruffy. Let's hop on board with Scruffy and see what he can maybe close out this game for his team.
I mean, Scruffy, he's playing more of the defensive role, so I mean, it's not going to be, I don't know, he's going to be a really important role, but I mean, he's just trying to take out the people that are going to maybe try to rotate around and overextend. So right now, I mean, all players still up. We're going to go and go on board with the bomb carrier and see what they're going to be doing. All the players looks like they're going to be going for the beast bomb, and look at the other team though. If you look at the minimap, there's 2 people back in the spawn, in their spawn, and just trying to just overextend and seeing what's happening here as one of their players does get taken out. So it is a 3v3 situation as the bomb does go down at the B-bomb site.
Looks like the UC is going to kind of force them to make the mistake. They're looking at the map as they push in, and Kors gets taken out. Guam is the last person alive. So yet again, we're going to have to make Guam is going to have to make points to keep the team alive. He hits marker on them, he gets pushed in. As UC is going to step up and take that. Series 2-0. Scruffy just playing out of his mind, going 10-3. 0 plants. Ninja also having a really good game.
Exactly. So anyway, guys, 6-2. It does look like UC is going to take that one. And I mean, it is maybe a little bit of discouraging for Karizma, but all they got to do is come back at the, I mean, after pool play is done, come back at bracket play. They got another chance. They got another chance to win the entire prize.
Well, they have something to talk about, right? They know that, I'd say just from watching that a big mistake that they made was they put themselves in really bad positions as they died. So as your teammates die, I think they maybe panic set in. Maybe panic set in and said, okay, you know, we're dying. What do we need to do here? I know that's a big thing, man. Once your teammates start dying, you have to stay composed.
Exactly.
You have to make sure that you're not putting yourself in a bad position. So I think going into bracket play or into the next round of pool play, that they have to say, okay, what have we done? We really need to pay attention to what we're doing as our teammates are dying. Maybe we need to communicate better. during the game. Something's got to happen differently. But I know that the team captained that team very well, and he's a very composed player, so I know they'll come back strong. But this UC squad was very impressive. Cyclone impressed me. The guy played very, very well. The Scruffy, so it's definitely a team we're going to be looking out for as the bracket play starts.
Exactly. As soon as bracket play starts, it is an entire different game mode, an entire different ball game. So anyway, guys, after going through that entire, just that one match of 2 games, we're actually going to go to a commercial break. Not really commercial, just a break, so we can get everything set up, and we're not just us two just sitting here rambling about the game and stuff. I mean, we'd love to do it. We'd love to do it, but like that. No, we can't. Not with Russians. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to a little break here so we can get everything set up and all that stuff, get some water, and yeah, you guys can go ahead, go to the bathroom, whatever you guys need to do, go ahead and do it.
Grab some pizza rolls.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see you guys in a second.
Walk your dog. It's probably going to pee on the floor.